Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So I just have a quick recap for my 31 days to get organized challenge with Peter Walsh. So I am combining 3 days in one because I have too many things to do, as you know. So all my purging and everything. So day 15 was with the halfway point. So at the halfway point, you kind of take a deep breath, you look around, see whatever. Well, you know my place is total wreckage. Let's hope he never sees it. However, or never sees these videos. Oh my God. Anyway, the challenge for today, day 15, is to invite 2 friends to join the balance of the month. So I'm putting it out there for everyone. Come and join us. Come and give it a try. Check his YouTube channel and do your best. Some of them I cannot do. Some of them just don't apply. And basically, I think what he's getting at is, if you just spend 10 minutes a day, not 10 days, 10 minutes a day to organize a little something. I just did a DIY on my jewelry tray that I was putting some felt in the bottom. And, it took more than 10 minutes, but it didn't feel that long. And now I have my jewelry in my top drawer here, organized. And it took, it took me 20 minutes because I did have to go through some stuff. And I do have to reorganize. And actually, there's enough room for another tray, but I can't put it in there because I have some other stuff, jewelry boxes in there. But it would have been nice to have that all kind of laid out like that. However, so 10 minutes a day for the balance of our 30 days. So that was day 15. So I'm inviting you, perhaps challenging you, to spend 10 minutes a day. If you want to follow Peter Walsh's, tips and ideas for each day for the 31 days for the balance, go for it. If not, do it yourself, and, you know, comment or tag me or share it to me or whatever we call it. And let me know if you're going to do a video on that, because that would be really fun. Even if it's like a drawer, even if it's like a tabletop, anything. Look what I did with my books, guys. So come along and have some fun, and I think you'll feel better too. I feel so much better when I do each of the challenges. Some of them, you know, are not so easy, but I'm going to the end. So that was day 15. Day 16 was the car, and that was pretty easy for me because before Christmas I bought for myself for Christmas it's black, it's a 3-part compartment bin. So it's a long bin and it has 3 sort of compartments in it. And on one side I've got cleaning supplies, I've got my alcohol for my windshields in my jug. So the first one is basically cleaning stuff, okay? In the middle one, I have, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember now because I had organized it that way. In the middle one, I have things like extra pair of mitts. I've got my manual in there. I have got my supplies of things I need for it to work because, and I keep it in a little baggie. I need things like I need a pen and a paper clip and my rubber finger to go through money and things like that. And an extra pair of glasses I have in there. And a towel. And that's for the dog. When he comes in the car, I take it out of there and I put it on the seat so he can sit on the seat. Excuse me. In the third one is my emergency. In there I had purchased for my old car, and I looked at it. It's got like a triangle and all kinds of emergencies. I have to actually look at it because I haven't seen it in a couple of years, so maybe it's a good thing to kind of go through. I may need to replace some things, so that would be another thing for me to do, but that's low on my priority list. So I've got my emergency kit. I've also got these extra bolt things that came with the car. These are sort of equipment things, so anything to do with the car is in there. And I also have some paper towels in there. And what else is in there? I think that's it. That's all that's in there. Oh, and a small little sewing kit that I had gotten from, I think, one of my um, um, car insurance people. I got a little box about yay big, and in it is actually I got two things in there. I just remembered the other one. I've got a sewing kit, and the other one I've got a safety kit. It had band-aids and things like that, safety pins, tape, stuff like that that's in there. So that's another thing I should really take a look at. So anyway, so I felt fairly confident that my car was pretty clean. So I decided to go out and have a look. And like he said, I mean, check under the seats, see whatever you can find and things like that. Well, I thought my car was pretty clean, being a new car, and the trunk was all organized, and I was feeling pretty sure of myself. Went out to the car. In my um, door, the driver's door, in there was a paper towel I must have used to clean something, a tissue, um, and an empty pack of cigarettes. So, garbage. Checked under my seat, there was nothing there, not even a quarter. And the other day when I went out and I had dropped my pen, I was using it, and when I went and looked, I found my lipstick there, a lipstick, one of. So I went and checked on the passenger side, and underneath near where my grandson sits, I found a couple of little toys, and underneath the um, passenger seat, I found a half-empty frozen bottle of pop. I wonder it didn't. I guess there was enough room for it to move. Thank God it didn't burst. So, day 16, the car is clean. I have checked it out. There is nothing in there that's junk that I don't need. My glove box, I keep pretty clean. It's pretty, not really. I have a makeup bag in there. I've got a pad and paper and a box of tissues. That's it. That's it. That's all that's in there. Oh, and my weekly planner I have. It's an extra weekly planner so that when people call me when I'm out and about doing things, I'll be able to write it down and then transfer it to my monthly planner. So day 16, yay, done. Day 17 was really cute and funny, and I must admit I was guilty. So day 17 was to go to your freezer and take a look inside and see if you could find any UFOs, unidentified food objects. Well, I have a fridge and I have a small freezer at the top, and I pretty well, keep it clean. But I said, well, I'll go look. Well, lo and behold, guess what I saw? I don't know what it was. I don't even remember. But I did have um, on the door tray, I guess, whatever, or the shelf on the door, inside door of the freezer, there was, um, I don't know if they looked like buns or if it was chicken or something. I had a couple of other things that were there. They're gone. Mission accomplished. So no more UFOs in my freezer. It also gave me a chance to kind of juggle things around and put the newer things at the top. I mean, like I say, it's just a chest. It's very small. And usually when you put things in, you pile up. So what I did was take it out and put the newer stuff on top. So I had 2 loaves of bread, a half a loaf. I usually keep half out and half frozen. So I had a half a loaf of bread, and I had like 4 bagels in a bag that were at the bottom. They need to be brought to the top, so I can use them up right away. And that's what I did. So day 15, 16, and 17 accomplished. Thanks for joining me and watching me go through these 31 days to get organized with Peter Walsh. This is a lot of fun. He does every once in a while bring up things that kind of jog my memory, going, oh my gosh, I've forgotten about that, like the freezer, for instance. The car, well, you know what? It's good once in a while to be reminded and go out and do stuff. And let's see how many of you guys want to join in. And it doesn't have to be, absolutely overwhelming. 10 minutes is all he asks for. So if you sit down for 10 minutes and you're sitting at your desk and you're going, boy, what a mess, tidy it up. there's your 10 minutes, and mission accomplished. Thumbs up, guys. Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching my journey on organizing my life and purging my things. I won't even tell you what's down here. Right down there. I had thrown out a file cabinet of my uncle's, and I took everything out and piled it up, and it's sitting right there, ready to be shredded. But I have some DIYs to do over there. So we'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining me. Like, share, subscribe. Really appreciate you all stopping by and watching me make a silly fool of myself, but I'm having a great time. That's it. See you soon. Bye for now.